How's everybody doing? It's your boy Eric with We Wake Up and Grind. We got another unboxing, or shall I say unpackaging, of some bucked up products. Today, we got the bucked up buck feed protein sampler. Inside of this, we have 5 sample packs of their buck feed protein powder. So with that being said, I'm not going to waste a bunch of time talking y'all's ear off. Now let's be careful, because this is protein powder. We got to make sure we don't cut the protein powder. So go ahead and pop this open. Oh shit, got paper falling out at me. All right, so inside of here, as you can see, we just opened this. We got 4. I'm sorry, I said 5. We got 4 of the protein. And like I said, this is the buck feed protein. Make sure I ain't missing anything in here. So we got chocolate, vanilla. So we got the chocolate. We got the vanilla. So it looks like they're both about the same. I know sometimes with protein, different flavors give you different macros. But both of these are 120 calories per serving with 25 grams of protein. Now, I don't know if y'all know this trick, but if you take your protein, so you have 25 grams of protein, if you add a 0 to that, as long as that measurement is bigger than the amount of calories you have in whatever you're eating. I'm not just talking about protein shakes, I'm talking about food, etc. If you have more protein when you add a 0 to the end of whatever protein count is in your meal, your shake, whatever, and it's higher than your calories, and that's a good protein. Whenever you have something, say if in this instance, say you only had 10 grams of protein, 120 calories, 100 grams of 100 would be that number. It would be lower, so it would be a bad source of protein. Just a little trick that I learned through my studying online. That's something that I use. Obviously, this would be 250, way over the 120 of the calories. So, without further ado, since I got y'all here, why don't we go ahead and make us a mixture. This is one of the bucked up shakers you get from one of the starter kit samplers. You have this one. I got the black and red. I also have a white with the American flag logo. I love these shakers. If you haven't seen them, it has this instead of the ball. To me, that's great. The ball gets lost in the sink all the time. It falls out and rolls across the floor. The little shaker balls get on my nerves. This, it's here, doesn't move. You can take this off to clean it, obviously. But I really like those shakers, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But I've had a lot of chocolate. So let's give the vanilla a try. So again, we got 120 calories, 1 gram total fat, 0.5 saturated fat, cholesterol is 30 milligrams, sodium is 140 milligrams, total carbohydrates is 2, with that being total sugars of 2. And then we got 25 grams of protein. We got a little bit of calcium in here, iron, and potassium. The main ingredient is the buck feed protein complex, which is a whey protein isolate, whey protein concentrate, natural flavors, Himalayan rock salt, and sucralose. I think I said that right. This does contain milk. So if you're lactose, keep that in mind. I am as well. I can tell y'all that it's got a lot less since I've started eating better. I can get by with small amounts of dairy products, stuff like that. Not like straight milk or ice cream. Still can't do that. But like my proteins I can get by with. I can pop a little lactate pill or whatever if I'm feeling like it might get me wrong. But we're gonna pop one of these in here. Get the rest of our protein in for the day. Get a little taste test for y'all. I don't know about y'all. I like to add a little bit of water at the bottom. So I like do that clumping that it likes to do at the bottom, and you have a hard time getting it all out. Go ahead and pop this in here like that. Fits right in the cup. Give it a little pluck. Make sure I get all that protein out of there. Put that with this trash. Pop the rest of this water in here. Now, I haven't had their protein, so this is a one-time, first time for me. So this is not biased. Might be a bucked up ambassador, but I'm gonna be honest about my reviews. Cause I'll tell you what, there's some nasty protein shakes out there, man. Obviously, cause like I said, I do have a sensitivity to lactose. I've done a lot of plant-based, and I tell you what, them plant-based, I haven't found one yet that tastes good. They have a weird flavor to them. The texture's always gritty and like you're drinking sand. But I tell you what's that good whey protein, man. It's like drinking a milkshake with no ice. Give it a good shake. I know it's not the most fun part of this endeavor, but give it a smell test. Man, that vanilla is strong. She smells good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm just telling you something about that milk base, man. It gives you that thick creaminess that like a milkshake gives you. It has the very strong flavors. It's thick. Obviously, it could be used for a meal replacement. I use protein shakes because I lift in the mornings. I use that a lot for my breakfast because I don't like to eat right after I get done lifting. But I still want to get that protein in my body because I know that the next hour after you lift is very crucial for what nutrients you put in your body. So I always have my amino acids, and I like to have a protein shake. Now, if I feel like I need to eat, I'll eat, whether it be protein pancakes or eggs or whatever it is. But I like to always have a shake right after the gym. I just feel like it just refreshes my body, gives it what it needs to repair, especially if it's a hard day. This would be great. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. There you have it, folks. Got the bucked up buck feed protein sampler. The sampler is only $4.99. Like I said, you get, actually I think if you get the actual sampler, you get 5, not just 4. But let me double check for y'all. No, 4 packs. So you get 4 packs. You only pay $4.99, so you go ahead and get that. You'll have this. You'll have, like I said, they're 25 grams per packaging. I'll drop a link in the description. You can use my link. Get you straight to, like I said, I am a bucked up ambassador for the DAS Lab brands. But other than that, man, I appreciate y'all. We'll get to this work and to the next video. Peace out. Keep grinding.